Hello, I'm going to talk a little bit about safe back bending. So, let me get this set up. Okay. Sorry, kitty, gotta move. Alright. First, we're going to vinyasa our way down to connect to the earth, to connect to our bodies, our foundation. Exhale, lower slowly to the belly. So, there's a couple of key points when talking about safely back bending. The back should bend with length and extension rather than by shortening or compressing. So we're going to start with the hands just under the shoulders, fingertips in line with the tops of the shoulders. Draw the belly button into the spine. You may be able to see that there's actually space there. The belly button draws into the spine and the tailbone lengthens down toward the heels. Keep the legs on the floor, relatively relaxed. Draw the shoulder blades onto the back and then slide them down into the waist. As you inhale, keeping the belly drawn in, send energy forward to lift the upper back. Just baby cobra, gently upbending the upper back. Test yourself so that you're not using the strength of the arms into the floor, but instead the shoulder blades are drawing back and just the upper back muscles are engaging to send the heart energy forward. The belly button is still drawn into the spine and the legs are relatively passive along the floor. On your exhale, release back down, flat to the belly. From here, scoot the hands back a bit to about mid-rib cage. Again, the belly button draws in, lengthening the tailbone. The shoulder blades draw onto the back and slide down into the waist. Now as you inhale, press up into straight arms. Keep those shoulders on the back and moving down into the waist, lengthening the neck. Engage the quadriceps, lifting the knees by pressing the feet. The belly button is still drawing into the spine, sending energy forward and up into the back bend. Good. Lift the hips by pulling the belly back. Down dog. Inhale, forward plank position. This position helps to connect to that low belly strength, to that length along the low back. Heart open, slowly lower to the floor. Adding a little intensity to the back bend. Arms down along your sides. Starting as always, belly button into the spine, lengthening the tail. Shoulders on the back and slid down into the waist. Keeping the belly button drawn in as you inhale. Send energy out through the heart and out through the feet to lift. Breathing into the sides of the rib cage so the breath doesn't rock your body along the floor. The belly button stays in and supportive for the low back. Reaching energy through the feet and the heart to stay lifted. Exhale, soften down. One more. Deepest one from the floor. Reaching back for the ankles. Done your asana. Aim to keep the feet and knees touching. However, the knees may separate a bit. Again, start with the low belly, drawing into the spine to lengthen the tailbone and open the hip flexor toward the floor. Shoulders on the back and sliding into the waist. Keeping the belly button drawn in. As you inhale, send energy out from that space, lengthening into the back bend. Shoulders forward, shoulder blades on the back. Reaching through the legs, engaging the quadriceps, just as an up dog to give you length and lift. Exhale, all the way down. Good. That's my little lesson in back bending.